This is going to add a robust, bold flavor and also affect the color.
Fellow foodies, welcome back to HowTo Foodie Nation. Today, we're going to be learning how to make butter curry using Vegefarm Veggie Chicken Nuggets. So let's get cooking.
Now the thing about a good butter curry, it's not only my favorite dish.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
But the thing about it is that it's such a luxurious one. And I make it a lot, especially when my vegetarian friends come across.
Yeah, it's nice, it's rich, it's creamy.
And you don't really miss the meat per se, when you really think about it. And we're using these veggie chicken nuggets today. Trust me, nothing is going to be missing in this dish.
Won't tell the difference.
We're going to show you how to do it. So let's get started.
Okay.
Butter curry, we need to start with butter.
Well,
so
all right.
Our pot is at a medium to high heat right now. If you need a little bit of help with that.
Yes, please, sir.
A little bit of spoon inside there. So we're going to start the base. If you not fond of using butter, yes, you could use vegetable oil inside there.
But I mean, in a butter curry, you want to use butter.
You get a nice luxurious feel, and you do taste the difference when you use the butter inside there.
Yeah.
So let me get that, and you just stir that around a little bit for me.
Will do.
And we're going to start to toast our spices inside there. With this curry, we're using spices to toast to bring out the natural flavors as well as to bring out that fresh aroma.
Okay.
So this is a different type of profile curry rather than just, typical West Indian type curry.
So basically, we're building on the complex flavors.
Exactly. Starting from the spices, and it's all about layers. So we go with fennel seeds inside there.
Okay.
Nice sweet licorice flavor. Works well inside there.
Yes.
Methi, or what we know locally as fenugreek.
Fenugreek.
This is great inside aloo pies also.
Okay.
When you're making it and you mash it up inside.
So we're making aloo pies next?
I don't know. Do you want us to make aloo pies? Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know. I don't know. We can make my pies next time. Cinnamon stick.
Cinnamon stick?
Yes. Now, you think of sweetness, but this is going to add a nice subtle undertone, a nice little marriage of flavor, so you're going to get that a little bit of warmth coming through.
Well, it is a spice, so...
It is a spice.
By all means.
This is just a subtle flavor. We're putting in the whole stick just like that. Keep on stirring inside there. I'm going to increase it to high. Now, as we put in more stuff, I'll just increase it.
Yes.
Apart from that, I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon powder inside there also.
So stick and powder.
Correct, yes.
That's a lot of flavor, chef.
It is. Remember, this is not your quintessential curry. This is one that we're building from scratch.
Okay.
Remember, curry is a mixture of spices.
It is.
It's like a masala. So the beauty about doing this is you own it. You control the amount of the complexity of the flavors. We're going with cumin inside there, or what we know as Geera seeds.
This smells so good, though.
Well, I mean, imagine this as it smells in this stage or at this point in time. When we start to add all the other liquid ingredients, this flavor is going to leach itself onto the veggie chicken nuggets very well, and it's going to be
soak it all up.
harmonious. Cardamom pods. So you see how complex it is, right?
Yeah.
These are just spices at this point in time. Look at the color inside there. You're getting the Geera, the seeds, the methi, the cardamom, the cinnamon. You smell the warmth of the cinnamon. All right, so it looks good.
Yes.
So at this point now, what we're going to do is add our fresh aromatics. Ladies and gents, I have minced garlic, minced onion, pimentos, and ginger.
All that in it?
All that is inside there.
Okay.
This is the base of our curry. It's going to give texture as well as give a lot of the a great foundation for what we're talking about, right? So imagine that. Start to mix it up, Kezi.
Yes, sir.
And all that butter now is starting to brown up nicely. You're starting to get the flavors of those aromatics coming through.
And the smells, and the smells.
So this is what you know, like when you're making curry at home, you would saute your garlic and onions. So this is what we want to do right now. We want to let this go for about 2 minutes, and she's going to continue stirring to ensure you get that nice flavor extraction going. So immediately you're getting those flavors. It's not browning. Just want to get a nice translucent until you get aromas in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to a little bit of coriander. Coriander powder is one of the spices that curry is made up of.
Right.
So coriander powder is an essential one. Again, we're going with cumin, locally known as Geera.
Geera.
So you see, we're building our own spice mix here for our curry. When you look at it, chili powder. So a little bit of heat.
A little kick.
A little kick. Continue mixing it. This is the parching process, ladies and gents. The similar concept of when cooking the granular grains of curry.
And you know we gotta smoosh them in.
There you go, turmeric. You gotta get that vibrant color coming through.
Gotta
and a little
get
bit
it,
of paprika for a little pop off of that smokiness.
Thank you, sir.
Continue cooking it and smooshing it. Yes, grains of curry, they tend to be dormant. So by toasting them, they become alive.
We wake them up.
You can wake them up.
We wake them up.
So the parching process or the toasting process, it is a must, ladies and gents. Do not miss out this part. She is mixing it around and smooshing it and allowing those little granules that tend to form in little clumps to burst and break down. She want to do this for about 2 minutes. Kezi, I'm going to start to add the tomato paste inside there.
Okay.
This is going to add a robust, bold flavor and also affect the color. Yes, typically we don't usually add tomato paste or tomato product when making a curry. But this is going to develop a really complex robustness inside of it.
Okay.
You don't want to miss out this part also. This is what gives butter curry its beautiful color. So she's going to stir that up a little bit, allow the flavors to just concentrate and get strong. To that, I'm going to add a little bit of water. Typically anything strange when cooking a curry, you would add the water to cook down the spices. So let's go.
Ah, boy.
Mix them up. That chwa noise. So you're dissolving the grains now and all the aromatics, and you could see that bright red, vivid color coming through. You see the clumps, how they have come together? You need to smoosh that and break it out.
Got it.
Ideally, we want to let this reduce to about half its consistency so we get a nice thick paste. Let me check back on it. So as you can see, all the aromatics are showing up. It has reduced 50%. I have a little bit of heavy cream inside here.
Okay.
Heavy cream is going to give it this nice thick consistency for the sauce. If you've ever had like good, authentic Indian cuisine, it's because heavy cream is used, so you get that nice luxurious feel.
Get some body in there.
Of course, we have to add a little bit of West Indian flair inside there. I'm going to add
a
little bit of coconut milk inside there.
So it's a coconut milk heavy cream.
Essentially, that's what it is about, you know. You can use it as it is like that, but the beauty about this is that, of course, we're from the Caribbean and we always try to marry flavors and bring it together.
We do.
So I'm going to add that inside there.
Okay.
And I want you to
keep
stir.
going.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Looks good, huh?
It already feels velvety smooth.
But look at this. It looks like an authentic Indian curry. You're getting the turmeric coming through inside there, so you're seeing the yellow pigmentation.
Yeah.
To help thicken it up, I'm going to add a little bit of Tsp powder. And this is going to give it a luxurious feel. There you go. Now, ideally, we want to let this go for about 6 minutes to let it cool and cook gently for about, for that period of time. And then we're going to come back and check on it. So that's the consistency you're looking at. About 6 minutes has gone by. Yes, it is cream, it is volatile. You don't want to boil this.
Yes.
So low to medium temperature. And this is what it looks like. 6 minutes, nice luxurious sauce. All the flavors have come together. They have melded well.
Nice.
And this is where we introduce the star ingredient.
Yes.
Our veggie chicken nuggets. The Vegefarm.
Vegefarm chicken nuggets. And I think this is really a good option if you don't eat meat.
The thing about it is that I've taken these nuggets also and I've cut them in half. So you get a little perfect bite.
Yeah.
They're bigger. So you could even cut them down, put them in stir fries. I know people actually use these in pilau.
Wait. Veggie chicken pilau?
They put it in pilau, yes.
Well, I mean, why not?
I know people, especially restaurateurs, that would actually stew this.
Okay.
So just like when you do stew chicken. You put
Or maybe even in a tomato sauce.
Oh, yes.
Yum.
Very good. Amazing inside there. And they have other products inside there. They have veggie shrimp, veggie bacon, veggie turkey.
So for all our home cooks who aren't fans of meat or can't have meat, I mean, this is a good option for you.
By all means. I mean, and it is it's frozen, comes frozen.
Yeah.
So I just throw it out. And easily you could bake them, you could fry them. They are nuggets, but I'm going to use them in a different approach today.
So we're getting a little luxurious here.
So I'm going to put them in just like that. And I want you to toss them up. They are breaded already, so they have a beautiful crust. So that sauce is going to just absorb into that nice little crust on the exterior, so you're going to get a lot of texture. Look at it. It's amazing. A perfect substitute if you're not into chicken, especially around Diwali time.
Or any time of year that you
pretty much
feel like fasting.
Because I know a lot of people abstain from meats, especially during Lent.
During Lent, correct.
So that works, especially people have prayers also, and they're trying to abstain from that. So if you're not into meat and poultry, seafood, a great option to look at also. They even have veggie buffalo wings.
Yum.
It's amazing.
I mean, and even if you just want to give meat a rest on some nights, try these. Delish.
You can tell it looks like chicken.
So
we are going to let this cook for about 8 minutes on a medium temperature to allow the flavors to just soak in. Bring it up to temperature, and allow just everything
just
to get
marry.
to marry and get to know each other. You're on the right track, guys. Your outfit look even like you're matching.
Of course, I have to coordinate with the curry.
Beautiful. So you just want to leave this. We'll check back on it in about 8 minutes. And this is a gentle cooker. Again, you don't want to boil it.
It's a kind of luscious something we got going on here.
The love you put in it, people. Going for some Chadon Beni inside there.
Yes.
Mix it up for me, please.
Sure.
Right, get it inside. And of course, we add fresh herbs at the end so we get that nice vibrant punch. Let me just taste a little bit to make sure
Please
that the
do.
flavors are on point.
Please do.
Okay, it needs black pepper and salt. Remember, there's no
There you are.
seasonings inside here in terms of spices thus far of salt and black pepper. So I'm going to go in with that.
And I think it's smart to add this at the end because we started with so many complex seasonings.
So a lot of these flavors and spices converge and they concentrate, and sometimes
Yeah.
you may or may not need it. But you always could add, but you can never take
can't take it
out.
out.
So I'm going to add a little more salt inside there. Beautiful. Mix it in.
Excellent.
And pretty much, I think we're good to go there. Once you mix it up like that, it has good character. You're getting little specks of the green.
Yeah.
If you had put it earlier and with a cook away.
Okay.
Looks like a good authentic butter curry using our veggie chicken nuggets. Let's plate this up.
Chef, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Look at the color.
You would not know that that isn't meat. Our veggie chicken nuggets from Vegefarms. Beautiful butter style curry.
So delicious looking.
Beautiful.
Smells so great.
And that's the beauty about the spices and the aromatics that we used earlier on. The toasting, the cooking of them, and the sauce, that cream that was used.
Yes.
I mean, beautiful for Diwali, any time of the year, pretty much. If you're fasting, trying to abstain from meat, this is the way to go.
Beautiful for a regular Tuesday night when you just feel for some delicious butter curry. So let's try
You
now.
want to dig in? So I have a little bit of roti here because, you know, I'm a roti guy.
I just want to go straight in.
You want to go straight in?
Yeah.
So check this out. Take that there, push that inside. Look at that. Oh, you're before me.
Guys, remember all the spices and powders that we use. The flavor in this is out of this world.
You know, the texture of the nuggets, it really does mimic that similar vibe of meat. And
It's so
it
good.
holds together very well. It doesn't break apart. It's sturdy.
Yeah.
Good texture.
This is good with your butter shot, but for me, I would like to get some naan,
I
some
do-
rice.
I don't want none.
You,
I don't want none.
you're promising to do it now?
I don't have none. Because he just pretends she doesn't know my jokes, but I don't have none. Naan bread. All right. So you want-
Anyway, so since we have no naan, we do have butter shot. We could boil a little rice. We could eat this all right now.
even if you have like some fresh bread also,
Ooh,
because the
for all this
sauce, something about the sauce sucking it up, it's really good. So guys, feel free to try this recipe.
Try this one, guys. For sure, for sure. Get on these veggie chicken nuggets.
You need to, and of course, if you happen to use them, tell us in what other ways do you prepare the veggie chicken nuggets? Because I have some ideas.
What
in
other
my
methods?
I have some ideas in my head right now.
If you do, especially do that veggie chicken nuggets pilau, let me know. Because I want to know how that one goes.
Wonderful.
Until next time, guys, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.